I think this scripture right here speaks to how we're feeling. Many of us, most of us, I believe, in this country, how we're feeling right now. This is from Proverbs 29:2, King James Version. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And I feel like that's what we've been going through. So many of us have been in this state of mourning. And I don't know. So I was just in a grocery store, and I chatted with a couple of people that work there, and they both shared with me separate conversations, that they feel, the young guy, he's like, it just feels like so dark and gloomy and just sad right now, and what that it's like the consensus of how we're feeling right now. And the lady that I spoke with, she says that she feels like sick, just sick, and she's just trying to make it through the day. And so like I said, this scripture kind of speaks to that in my mind. I was praying that we would have been rejoicing. And even those that say that they were afraid of that she might win, we all know that those that live in a factual world, that with her in office, we would have been rejoicing, because she was going to be a president for all citizens, not just those that look like herself. So I think, they were living in a false sense of fear, or a false sense of fear, thinking that something negative was going to really happen, but in actuality, it was going to be beneficial for them too. So then earlier, I was having a conversation with a relative, and he said these times seem like they're testing people's faith. And I'm like, yeah. I was like, and I was just flat out honest with him, just transparent. I was like, you know what, I'm one of those people, because for a while, like since it's happened, a part of me has been like angry or upset with God, more like upset with God. Like, how could you, like, you see this man, you see what he's about, you see the blasphemy that he's committed. He said he doesn't feel the need to ever apologize to you, or ask for your forgiveness, Lord. And, he's created his own Bible. I mean, all it lies like at every turn, and wants to do awful, horrible things to people. And why, Lord, would you allow this to happen? And especially like for people like myself, Black people, African Americans, even well, for us in particular, because I can speak for us, but the vast majority of us, it's like we've been through so much throughout our history in this country, so much. And it's like, we've had to fight and try to get ahead. And all we want is just equality. That's all we want. Just our own fair shot. But they just keep trying to kick us down each and every turn. And so it feels like we've been knocked back generations. Knocked back. Just knocked back. Kicked in the gut, in the neck. Just, it's like all that work that has been done was for nothing. But I'm not losing hope. It's just that's what it feels like. And all because they want to retain power. And it's, and they see, that people of color are beginning to outnumber them. And so it's just disheartening. But like my nephew was saying, people are this is like a trial of their faith, and so, or their faith, of our faith. And like I said, I'm one of those people, and it's like, Lord, why is this happening to us in particular yet again? And we're losing all of these rights, and it's sad, it's scary, it's crazy. I don't understand, like, why would you allow us to have to go through this again? But then a friend of mine earlier, she sent me this song. It's a Christian gospel song. And in the comments section, it was a beautiful song. I can't think of the name, Jesus, I Trust You, or something like that. But in the comment section, I was reading, there was this someone had posted or commented that they had lost their son, and he had died, and they were angry with God, and God told them, like, I never promised you that you wouldn't experience pain or disappointments or hurts, but I did promise you that I would be with you. I will walk through it with you. So they kind of gave me some solace, and I'm kind of coming out of it a little. I mean, I guess I still have my moments sometimes where it's like I just don't understand. But I've been saying throughout this day, Lord, I trust you. Lord, I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. And so I encourage anyone that's reading this or listening to my my video. I'm not sure. Hopefully it'll reach whoever it needs to reach. But stay encouraged. Just trust God to bring us through this. Ask Him for wisdom on what it is that He wants you to do in this time. I have no idea. I really don't. 'Cause I'm like, Lord, why does it seem like evil is just constantly winning? Like he seems untouchable. He really does. But I know that He's not. And I know it says in the Bible that pride comes before the fall. He's very prideful. And then he has this nothing but demonic spirits. He's a demonic spirit, in my opinion, around him and in him. But I know and believe that God is in control, and I believe that I'm praying that we'll see some victories in this as well. So I pray that this has helped you, that this has encouraged you. And also another scripture that just came to me, I thank God, says that blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. I don't know. But stay encouraged, y'all. Stay encouraged. Stay prayerful. I know it's hard right now to do that, but just give it some time. Take it day by day, moment by moment, second by second even. And we'll get through this and make the moves that you feel like you need to make. 'Cause that's what I'm planning on doing.